Losing a beloved pet can be an incredibly difficult and painful experience. For many people, their pets are more than just animals, they are companions, confidants, and members of the family. The death of a pet can be just as devastating as the loss of a human loved one, and it can be difficult to know how to cope with the grief and emptiness that follows. Today, we will explore the process of healing from pet loss and grief, including the reactions to grief, coping mechanisms, and ways to honor and remember your beloved pet. The experience of grief. Like any form of loss, the death of a pet can lead to a range of emotional responses. Many people experience grief in different and non-linear stages, moving through a series of emotions as they come to terms with their loss. These stages are not constant, and each person moves through grief at their own pace and in their own way. Wanting to go back in time / wishing it was not so, the initial reaction to the loss of a pet is often disbelief or denial. It can be hard to accept that your beloved pet is gone, and you may find yourself constantly expecting them to show up as they were. Anger can come up at any time. As the reality of the loss sets in, it is not uncommon to feel angry. You may feel angry at yourself for not doing more to prevent your pet's death, or you may be angry at the world for taking away your beloved companion. Looking for answers and solutions, in an attempt to gain a sense of control, you may find yourself trying to negotiate with a higher power, asking for your pet to come back or for the pain to go away. This is often a time of deep reflection and introspection. We may be struck with intense sadness and loneliness. This is a stage when we feel their presence in our lives missing. You may, at times, feel overwhelmed by the loss, and it may be difficult to find joy or pleasure in anything. There will come a time in this process when you begin to reorient to this change and the death of your friend. In a sense, you will be coming to terms or finding a way to incorporate the loss. This does not mean that the pain goes away completely, but rather that you have come to terms with the loss and are able to move forward. As you begin to move forward, you will begin to understand that your pet has not been forgotten, but has instead changed its place in your life. Again, it is important to remember that everyone experiences grief differently, and not everyone will go through all of these reactions or experience them in the same order. Some people may move through quickly, while others may take longer to come to terms with their loss. Coping with pet loss and grief. Coping with the loss of a pet can be challenging, but there are many strategies and techniques that can help you manage your grief. Here are some suggestions. Allow yourself to grieve. It is important to give yourself permission to experience your emotions. Suppressing your feelings can actually prolong the grieving process. Let yourself cry, scream, or do whatever you need to do to express your grief. Seek support. Talking to friends and family members who have gone through similar experiences can be incredibly helpful. You may also want to consider joining a support group or seeking the help of a therapist. Take care of yourself. Make sure you are taking care of your physical and emotional needs. This includes eating well, getting enough sleep, and engaging in activities that bring you joy. Create a memorial. Creating a memorial for your pet can be a way to honor their memory and process your grief. This might include planting a tree, creating a photo album, or making a donation to an animal charity in their name. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and patient with yourself during this difficult time. Remember that grief is a natural and necessary process, and it is okay to take as much time as you need to heal. Ways to honor and remember your pet. Honoring and remembering your pet can be an important part of the healing process. Here are some suggestions for ways to pay tribute to your beloved companion. Losing a pet can be a deeply emotional experience, and many people find comfort in creating a lasting tribute to their beloved animal friend. Here are 10 ideas for memorializing a pet that has passed away. Create a memorial garden. Plant a special garden in memory of your pet, with flowers, shrubs, and other plants that remind you of them. You can add a memorial stone or plaque with your pet's name and dates. Commission a portrait. Hire an artist to create a portrait of your pet from a favorite photograph. This can be a beautiful and lasting way to remember your pet's unique personality and features. Create a shadow box. Collect mementos and items that belong to your pet, such as a collar, favorite toys, and photos. Arrange them in a shadow box and display it in your home. Donate to a pet charity. Make a donation to a pet charity in memory of your pet. This can help other animals in need and provide comfort during a difficult time. Create a memory book. Compile a scrapbook or photo album with pictures of your pet, along with stories and memories of your time together. Have a custom piece of jewelry made. Have a piece of jewelry made that incorporates your pet's ashes, fur, or a paw print. You can wear it as a reminder of your pet and keep them close to your heart. Create a video tribute. Make a video tribute to your pet, with photos and videos set to music that was meaningful to them. You can share it with friends and family or keep it for yourself. Plant a tree. Plant a tree in memory of your pet, and watch it grow and flourish as a lasting reminder of their life. Create a pet memorial website. Build a website dedicated to your pet, with photos, stories, and a guestbook where friends and family can leave messages. Volunteer at an animal shelter. Honor your pet's memory by volunteering at an animal shelter or rescue organization. You can help other animals in need and give back to the community in your pet's name. Hopefully, these suggestions and ideas will allow you to find your path forward toward peace and acceptance. It is not a matter of letting go or forgetting, but instead celebrating the love you have and the love you received from your wonderful furry or feathered friend.